I actually did talk to her. She was here one time in 2015.
Wow.
For a tournament called Nexus. I have done my research. The Buzz and Fatality were out for this as well. So.
I think I remember people talking about that.
It was quite the big tournament, but she has not been out since.
Looks like we should be getting started here in a second. Both players are finally ready.
All right, let's go.
Zero Suit Pikachu, as expected. Let's see how it goes.
Shu hyping herself up a bit. And this is actually not losers semifinals. This is losers quarterfinals.
Exactly.
The winner will play the winner of Tony and Tony Z-Tank and Zen. We could see a Pikachu Ditto. There's a chance. The world.
There is a chance.
I don't know if they've ever played.
Tony and Deathspade? Or
No, Zen and Arer. The Pikachu Ditto.
Oh.
I don't even know if Zen would do the Ditto.
Yeah, he does have an Aegis, but
That's something I don't want to watch.
the question is would the Aegis be enough?
Yeah. Anyways, Oregon, good advantage to start off. Just Shu's just been in disadvantage this whole set so far. Even when Shu's trying to mix up her recovery, just Arer been on top of it regardless.
Arer showing even through the back-to-back sets that he's resilient.
He's stoic.
Like, not letting the 3-0 loss to Pluto deter him.
Yeah, wow, that caught her.
First stock taken, very dominant showing from Arer. I honestly didn't expect such a dominant first stock from Arer.
Yeah. Well,
Shu going for that Nair flip kick, you can tell. Trying to turn the tables real quick.
Yeah. Getting another good advantage. Wow. You know, I don't know how this matchup goes. Well, actually, I do know. I've watched a lot of Mars. He's talked about how this matchup is actually probably like a -2 for Pikachu, yet he still managed. Or sorry, -2 for Zero Suit. But Mars still manages to do very well get into ESAM.
I can see how the matchup would be Pikachu favored.
Yeah, it is Pikachu. So.
Both characters kind of having similar traits, but Pikachu overall better. T-Jolt is a great projectile.
I feel like
he's also that little bit smaller.
What are we doing there? What the heck?
That was insane.
I didn't know you could do something like that.
That was. I think you can tech when you drop off the platform too. So
I just don't think Arer was expecting to drop down.
Honestly, I wouldn't expect it either.
Shu is showing us new stuff in 2025.
Shu playing for the fans.
Absolutely. I'm fans.
Yeah.
Sorry,
getting some
no biased commentary.
The folks home at Colorado almost gets the Nair flip kick, but Arer's still in control of this game.
Even though Shu is making a great comeback.
Shu trying to take back the steering wheel here.
I could tell that after that Nair, that was a bait.
Oh my god.
No way. Why did that kill
Still holds onto the
Spark?
stock. Arer has to really hold on to this ground he's
got to figure out something fast.
He's got to stand his ground because Shu's kind of walking all over him at this point, trying to get the lead back. But if he can fire back quickly enough, he can stop that momentum from piling.
No 2-frame with the down smash. Arer's been having a tough time getting off ledge.
But misses the F tilt on the whiffed grab.
Nice
that back air is going to secure the second stock for Shu.
Shu has barely gotten a hit since losing her first stock.
Exactly. Like, bringing it back a lot from how that first stock went.
Oh,
Arer gets the drag down, falls out. Probably could have gone for the up smash there.
I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen your opponent fall out of Pikachu down smash.
I've definitely seen it before, but it's unlikely.
I mean, Zero Suit is light, I suppose. So crazy.
Yeah, probably something with how Zero Suit hurt box shifts in hit stun. But unfortunately, Arer still has to take this stock. Probably looking for a flip kick there with the fair. Not going to be enough. Yeah, does get the edge guard there.
Yep. Shu trying to go for the low recovery, but Arer catching it.
This is very winnable for either player.
I hope Arer is like kind of realizing what he needs to do to adapt.
Yeah, gets a good 30% off the up tilt there.
Shu is still doing a really good job of like getting around Pikachu's hitboxes.
Arer getting these nice strings and knowing when to disengage, knowing when his combos aren't true. You don't see him overextending that much.
That is true. I feel like he overextended a lot against Ploopy and is now realizing like I need to slow down.
Yeah.
Just up B out of shield.
Up B out of shield. Arer kind of on the back foot here, trying not to get down smashed at ledge.
Oh, great down air, honestly.
Trying to catch a flip kick from Shu, but not coming out. Does shield the second one. Very close game here. It could be one hit away for either player. Oh,
wow.
That back air was very well placed.
Knew he was gonna neutral tech and caught it with the back air. Shu taking game 1.
That's insane. Not many people neutral tech there. Most people usually tech in a one or the other direction.
Or just don't tech at all. I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't really expect a tech as there.
A missed tech would also get hit by that back
Right.
air. But like,
So maybe Shu was like doing it assuming R wouldn't tech, but got it anyway.
still an insane read.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shu showing she's a very flashy player. I don't know if she's been on mainstream before.
Yeah,
today.
I don't think so.
But coming out swinging for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how this next game goes. Arer had some ideas that first game, so I'm still expecting a very close set.
Yep, and was certainly doing a good job of bringing it back game 2 after getting that big lead.
He just has to prevent Shu from gaining too much momentum. There's a big difference between being down 2-0 and being 1-1.
Yeah, that and also with the stages. Oh, not gonna get that grab there. I feel like Arer's trying to bait out with Thunders and be like, ooh, am I gonna do it or am I not? And it just has not been doing it. Because I know that's what got him the win against Poppin earlier in bracket. So I'd like to see probably more Thunders.
Just very slow neutral right now. Shu having a bit of a lead, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, we're both just kind of going around each other. This is what I expected going into this matchup.
Yeah. Just waiting for the other to hit shield.
Waiting for their one opening. It was
That
a
up air almost kills. Would have killed on bad DI.
similar situation to Tony where they're always locked in and they can always find that that
down
one
throw
kill.
fair, gonna pack some damage on. Shu goes for a nice side B out of disadvantage to reverse it. Kind of just going hit for hit here, both playing very well. That back air was,
I don't know if that paralyzer was
yeah,
intentional.
it might have been a flip kick or an up B, but
That's gonna do it,
either way,
though.
gonna be dead even right now. If it wasn't a misinput, possibly gonna frustrate Shu. Might work to Arer's benefit.
Once again, we're back in neutral, but Arer getting the down throw. He's getting a lot off of it.
Loops, up airs, gonna get about 40. Pretty standard Pikachu opening, I'd say, but it looked like for a second he was gonna get something more.
Yep, that was a good catch.
That
with the
drag
T-Jolt.
down. Ooh, the fair.
Nice. Oh,
Oh, that was a very nice Thunder. Even though it didn't work, I really saw the vision.
I'm surprised it didn't catch her, to be honest.
I know Shu's definitely scared to flip kick now,
Yeah, probably.
especially up in that Thunder
Then
zone.
again, flip kick's got to be one of the hardest moves to punish in the game.
Exactly.
Like, see, right there.
But even though Arer missed the
That might
punish-
be it.
Oh my god, the
Oh my
nair
God.
flip kick.
What a broken move. That just kills like at any percent, really. And you know, when you're Pikachu, you know, being that light, you're just gonna die at any percent. Now we're fishing a bit. Oh my god, what are we doing? Calm down.
Shu getting a bit ambitious there, but still making it back to stage fine.
Looking like Mars out here. I need to see a down air kill now. Probably, maybe not on Pikachu, but if so, absolute cinema, right?
Shu's kind of like getting in her zone now. Arer needs to like hit her with something that like snaps her back to reality.
Yeah, doing a really good job of getting around everything with the flip kicks. Arer hasn't really been able to punish it. Oh, that grab's not gonna get it. That was a good back air. Going off? Okay.
Tries to go for the down air kill.
All right. Honestly, I respect it.
Now, if Arer can bring it back off of the SD,
that'd be a huge momentum shifter for sure.
exactly. Question
good
is
side B.
that doable?
Yeah, this is a lot you have to do against
104 to
0
0 right now. Has to get something in quick.
That was a good down air.
Shoot, still just waiting for the one opening that lets her secure the kill.
That should maybe do it, no? Oh, that might be huge for... Oh, that looks like a misinput.
That
But-
tilt could have tripped.
Arer isn't getting a whole lot out of his advantage states anymore. She was doing a good job of getting out of them. I mean, you know,
Down
having
air.
flip kick.
Shu just out for blood right now. Goes for the Thunder. Honestly, he recognized how much down he is and what he needs to come back from that.
That was an interesting
The
up tilt.
Up tilt doesn't kill.
Oh, just
That
fair?
fair?
What? Wow.
Almost lives that,
All right.
but that's going to be 2-0 for Shu.
Doing really good.
Arer playing some very careful neutral, but Shu has been playing a lot more explosively than we expected.
I think this might be a case of just being better playered, right?
I think Arer was expecting like a slower paced game, and Shu's kind of like mixing up the pace a lot.
Yeah.
With like such early kills, such aggressive plays mixed in with the traditional calculated neutral.
Yep.
So very excellent play for Shu.
Yeah.
Like,
not to mention, Shu is getting out of Pikachu's combos very, very well, which is something. If you don't have good combos with Pikachu, then what do you have? You know?
yeah. You have neutral.
Yeah, but so does Zero Suit.
That's true. You also have disadvantage state. You can get out of things.
I
pretty
guess
well
you are
with
Pikachu, aren't you?
Pikachu has pretty much everything, but he kind of has to work for a lot of it.
There we go, getting a start on something. Try to get a little cheeky with it.
Arer has the percent lead going in here. That's how we saw game 1 start.
Oh my god.
Shu goes for a really good grab there. I'm surprised it didn't work.
Yeah. Honestly, the town and city choice is a bit interesting here because Pikachu can't really take advantage of Teejal as well because he can't, shoot it at the stages as easily.
That's true.
That was an interesting
That
up
up
out of
smash.
shield.
Good punish from Arer's part.
Arer knew she was going to come down with the down air.
Going back off stage.
Honestly, this is doing really well for Arer. She's got to adapt a little bit to what Arer is doing now.
Arer just looking to claw back some of this momentum.
Good back air. That was
Bold, excellent
bold
from
fair.
Arer, getting out of disadvantage there. Doesn't get hit by the down smash.
There we go.
There we go. That's going to be the stock for Shu. Arer making it hard to take, though. Trying to just put on as much percent as she can before Pikachu can secure the kill.
Then again, we are on town, so it should be easy for Arer to get a kill here.
Oh my god, the
was that
back throw flip kick?
Was that back throw to flip kick?
Yeah, I think that's
never seen that
I think
before.
that's a DI check.
That must be. Wow, that's a new one for sure.
That's going to kill all of the momentum Arer had.
Yeah, you're down 0-2, you're down 3 stocks to 1.
If he does manage to win this game, it would be insane.
Okay.
Shu just going for another one.
She was definitely going to go for like a down air kill here. She's feeling herself.
Yeah, Shu just...
Oh my god. What are we doing?
Shu playing like there's nothing at stake right now.
There really isn't. You're up 2-0. But then again, if
Up 2-0, up 2 stocks.
Arer could pick up something here. We got
Yeah.
the first stock.
If he has those Pikachu confirms that you can like the up air trains off the side with Thunder, could
First
easily
kicking
bring
him.
things back if he gets the right opening. The down throw there, oh, not
I was
quite.
going to say that could be huge, but no. Here we go. See if we can get something off of this. Not a whole ton. I feel like she was now just trying to like, it's okay. I can do whatever.
Shu's been kind of awakened in loser's bracket. Definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Absolutely. What kind of? Whoa,
Oh my god, it
whoa.
almost worked out.
Oh, falling out of the fair because it's Zero Suit. Yep,
Oh,
that'll do
yep,
it.
that's gonna
Oh, no!
Very
Flashy.
Very flashy, very
Yeah.
dominant showing from Shu.
I expect nothing less from a Zero Suit.
Arer out at 5th place, still a great